What is up, everybody, and welcome back. If you don't know where you are at Hope Cross's YouTube channel, where I upload random videos monthly, bi-monthly. Yeah. Last week I asked you guys on my Instagram, if you're not following me, check out in the description to my account. That's how I like to keep in contact with you guys. My question was, ask me all the questions. And you delivered all the questions, so I have them right here and I'm gonna go through them. Let's jump right in. Where did you get those shorts? Okay, I got these shorts at a boutique in Oklahoma City. It's called Luca, and they're just cute, like polka dot. I don't know if you can see the polka dots, but it's like a fresh white color with black polka dots, and they're so cute. I actually got these in a bigger size. I got them in a size medium. Probably would have rathered a small just because like this area was a little baggy, but they're just the cutest little summer spring shorts. Kind of weird because I'm wearing white on white, but you kind of get the picture. How and when did you first start singing? Okay, so I know everybody likes to say, oh, I was a singer when I came out of the womb, like when I was 2 years old. I came from a very musical family. My mom traveled and sang with her sisters and her mother. I would say she was like my teacher, I guess, in like music and stuff. But really, the time that I like vividly remember start singing was when I was 6 years old. And the reason that I remember that is because my mom was like, oh, we should do like a daughter, mother, you know, little like music thing for Christmas. So she had us learn this song. I remember it was When Love Came Down. I believe it was by like Zoe Girl or something. So yeah, I remember I sang like the very last chorus thing, and I just remember being like, oh, like I feel like I can hear harmonies, and like, anyways, that's the moment when it clicked. So I would say 6 years old is when I started singing. How are you still single? Fun question. Favorite place to shop? It depends on if it is like a like store or if it's online. If it's a store, I would say Zara. That's like one of my favorite places. Urban Outfitters, Free People, those are so cute. I love those stores. But honestly, like if I'm just looking for, you know, something super quick and fast, I'll probably rely on like H&M, Forever 21, like most people, I guess. Why did your last relationship end? Okay, you guys, just to cut it short, we just weren't made for each other. That's it. Favorite coffee shop in Lynchburg? Golf Park Coffee is my favorite right now. I posted it on my Instagram before, but honestly, like if I'm gonna go and like get work done and like just want a nice place where I can stay for a long time, I would definitely go to Third Wave Coffee because they have a really good fresh coffee. They make everything in-house and they have good Wi-Fi and a good atmosphere. So yeah. What type of daily face wash do you use? Okay, so honestly, I feel like I change my face wash a lot, but all summer I've been using this Clinique Rinse Off Foaming Cleanse Mousse. And this is really good for nighttime whenever you're taking off your makeup. I also, in the shower, love to use the St. Ives cleansing stick if, you know, I'm getting back from a run and just want to like freshen up my face in the shower. All of these cleansing sticks have such a beautiful smell to them. I know I've posted and talked about this before, so I don't feel like I need to give you another spiel. How do you edit your amazing pictures on Instagram? Okay, Casey Smith, that is so sweet. Thank you so much for that compliment. I kind of feel like an amateur in like photography and editing. I just kind of do what I like. How did you find the Liberty Worship Collective and what made you want to join? Okay, so this is kind of like a crazy story. I was in my senior year of high school, and kind of similarly to where I am now, I had no idea what I wanted to do, and honestly was just looking to do like community college, like didn't think I would ever get into a university or anything. So I'd always known about Liberty because my mom actually went here like back in the day, and she was a part of a team called Sounds of Liberty, which is a traveling band here that's been around since like the beginning of the school almost. And so that's how I heard about the school, and so I knew they had a good music program. Long story short, my friend Becca, who was here at the time, she was like, hey, why don't you come for college for a weekend? You can stay in my dorm, show you around. Also, like, auditions are going on this week, so, you know, you could audition. So I went up to Liberty and didn't really know what to expect. Like, I had no idea really what it looked like or like really anything besides like what my mom told me from like forever ago. I auditioned for, at the time they didn't have the Liberty Worship Collective, it was called ministry teams. So ministry teams were, there was around, I think like 7 or 8 different bands that would travel around on the weekends. I like auditioned, and I remember walking in, auditioning with this song Closer by Bethel, and it was at 1 a.m. Didn't do so well, but you know, it's okay. Anyways, so yeah, I auditioned for a ministry team, and then that spring found out that I made it and got a college scholarship to go to Liberty and be a part of Exodus. I'll put a little photo right here. That was my freshman year being on Exodus. Woo! The Liberty Worship Collective wasn't around until my sophomore year. So my freshman year, I was actually kind of like a little guinea pig, which I loved, because I was, you know, able to travel with my band Exodus, but then also kind of doing a little bit of on-campus stuff with Campus Band. Or press forward to my sophomore year, that's when the Liberty Worship Collective was birthed. Got to be a part of that awesome transition. I've been a part of the Liberty Worship Collective now, this is my 3rd year, but you know, my first year I was on ministry teams. Long story short, what do you hope to do after college? My favorite question. Here's the dream. I would ideally love to work for a fashion label or a record label, doing PR, marketing, social media, all that fun stuff. But I also have such a passion for ministry. I've worked at my church for a few summers now, and man, I love worship, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be a part of this team that I'm on here. I don't know, like, I don't have any extravagant like plan or anything of what I'm gonna do after college, but I kind of have some dreams and hopes and yeah, all the things. Best advice for a graduating senior who has no idea what to major in. Ooh, girl, I can relate. I came into Liberty just kind of not knowing what to major in, so I actually started out majoring in music. Specifically, the area of focus was songwriting, and I like thought that it was gonna be easy, and let's just say it wasn't. So needless to say, I ended up changing to interdisciplinary, which is really what colleges started out with before majors even were a thing. I actually kept all those credits that I had my first like year and a half in music, and then added strategic communications, where I'm studying like social media and marketing, PR, all the fun stuff. I love it so much. So would highly encourage you, if you have no idea what to study, maybe look into interdisciplinary studies, and especially if you're a senior, like taking all of those credits and like still getting to use them. It's awesome. Do you like going to LU? Man, so many Liberty questions. Okay, I love going to Liberty. Literally, I know I'm biased, but I've had such a great experience at Liberty University. If you're on the edge of going or making the decision to come, I would say come for CFA, which is College for a Weekend, and check out the university, see what it has to offer. I was sold whenever I first came to Liberty because there's just such great people, good spiritual life, like totally would recommend it, 10 out of 10. You guys, surprise, surprise, my camera ran out of battery. I feel like this is just like, I don't know, a curse that I have where every single time I want to make a YouTube video, my camera's like, actually, no. And then it runs out of battery. It is later in the day now. It is like 8 o'clock. And I was editing this footage and realized that the camera just stopped like abruptly. So I figured I should probably properly say goodbye. You guys, thank you for taking 10 minutes to listen to me blab. I don't know if any of this information was like interesting to you, but if it was, then like this video and let me know, or if you haven't, subscribe to my channel. You know, the YouTuber stuff that you say at the end is what I'm trying to say. Thank you again for tuning in, and until next time, peace out.